Hi, I'm Alan. This is a video. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We're gonna be doing more GDDP today. The plan is as follows. We're gonna be doing Brownoix. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's a thing. Anyway, we're gonna be doing this level, which is super fancy, super interesting. Dual level. AeonAir, the dual guy, playing dual level. No way. I have the level here. I tried doing this in practice mode at one point. I think I got to the duel and was like, yeah, no, that's impossible. We're gonna be doing this, which is gonna be interesting. Let's hop into it. There's gonna be a lot of we're gonna be learning a lot with slow-mo, I think, because this is exclusively duels. Because it is a sapphire level, it's probably gonna be decently hard. My ego is through the roof after what's his face? Prismatic Haze, because I beat that in one day. So we're gonna see what happens. I've heard this is like extremely consistent though, so I'm not too worried about it. In all honesty, it's just gonna be like one of those interesting levels, you know. This level is really cool. It's a Starkey the Salad level. Come on, dude. Starkey the Salad, mwah, legend. Love the guy. He makes such awesome levels. That's an interesting jump. Okay, wait, hold up. You gotta just like jump from like the bottom there. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's cool. You gotta utilize like. You gotta utilize like the robot bug thingy. That's really neat. Okay, I like that. I was editing my 1000 completions compilation again. Taking way too long. I'm not gonna lie. It's way more tedious than I thought it was gonna be. But I rediscovered a really funny level that I completely forgot about that I beat at like the 700-ish mark. Where it's just like this random ass, really goofy, quirky level that just ends at 42. It was really funny. I was watching it back and I was like, why do I speak for like half the completion of this? And then I realized that level ends at like 42%. It does end at 42, yeah. It's called Till Doomsday. There's just a dasher with 42%. It just goes to the end of the level. Okay, so you go bam, 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 bam. Hit this, go up. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, I got somewhere. So from what I know, this is just follow the wave, the level, right? Okay, yeah. So that's what you got to do. You go bam, 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 bam. Growing jalapenos. That sounds awesome. I really want to get it. I would love to get into gardening. However, I live in the middle of the city. I don't have a garden, and I can't afford a greenhouse. So gardening sounds awesome though. You're growing tomatoes. Yo, hype. I don't like tomatoes. But that sounds hype. See, living on the countryside sounds cool until you realize that it's just inconvenient because all like your daily things like going shopping and stuff is like way harder to get done. My mom lives like pretty far outside of the city and it was always inconvenient having to go shopping. Even though it's nice to like live there like scenery wise, it's just an inconvenience a lot of the time. If I click randomly, you're bound to beat the level eventually. So true. I should just do that. I should just like infinite monkey theorem, but with one Aeon instead. Singular Aeon theorem. There we go. New scientific breakthrough. If you put one Aeon to the task, he will eventually do it. Monkey and Aeon, same. So true. I understand what the trigger orbs are now. So the green one turns on like a hat, so the ball can land on top of you somehow, and then the red one turns it off so it can go through the ship again. Okay, that makes sense. Kinda. Hat demon. This is the hat demon. I kind of like it. We love hat demons. Wow, my head is about to explode, bro. I've beaten a lot of the emerald, ruby, and diamond tier, and I have like 3 onyx as well. So 200 levels. Just actually, let's take the math. If you do them all in order, right? We do them all in order. So this would put me at 194, 190, 180, 168. So beating everything up to sapphire would give you 175 levels. So 200 levels is beating everything up to emerald, which is every single level up to list difficulty. There's one level left in emerald that's list difficulty. So 200 is equal to beating every single level up to emerald plus. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's like very hard. I think there's about 150 maybe grinders that have over 100 extremes. Maybe like closer to 200. It really depends. I was talking to Diamond Splash about it because like you would think that there's a lot of extreme demon players who have like a ton of extremes. Like you would think that. But people like Viper Venom who are like top 30 on the stats or something, he has like 80. That's like 85, I think. The thing about extreme demon grinding is that because there's only 150 levels on the list, most of the extreme demon grinders, once they get into list territory, they don't leave list territory. They only beat list stuff. They don't get a lot of extreme demons. They just beat a lot of really hard shit. There's very few people who like actively grind a ton of extreme. There's a lot of people between the like 30 and 70 range, I would assume. But there's very few people with like 100 plus, just because most people who beat extremes beat the hardest stuff and just continuously try to get better and beat harder stuff. There's very few people like me, Leah, Apex, Wolves, we just continuously try and beat like all of them, right? We just beat everything. There's very few people like that. I actually... Why am I dying? Why is there a spike here? Can this spike not exist? Spike like this should not exist, bro. There's the 1 point away from enjoyment that got removed. That spike is so dumb. I've never seen that. Is this dubstep? No, this is a Brownoix. How do we get to GD core? This is a great question. What am I being trialed for, though? Like GD tax fraud or something? Like, what am I being trialed for? Am I being trialed for GD tax fraud? And what will my sentence be? Will my sentence be complete? I don't know. Seismic locked? The greatest level ever? Being too good at the game? How does that... What? Why me? There's way better players than me. Try, like, I don't know, space. My sentence is mayhem full detail completion. Oh, God. It's a sentence worse than death. You're hereby sentenced to use Rico LP LDMs for the rest of eternity. Oh, God. I don't want to play layouts. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? How did I get in there? Hello? What happened? Did I just like teleport inside the block? Huh? Dude, how am I like, how do I do this? Genuinely, how do I do this? How do I consistently do stuff like this? I don't get it. Thank you, Rob Top, for coding your slopes the same angle as your wave. I love that. Ah, whatever. I can just play from zero. Screw it. Screw it. 2%. Oh my God, we're gaming so hard. Holy moly. 4. No way. This Brownoix is very greenoy. So true. I don't know why it's called Brownoix. Like, does it mean anything? Like, what does the word Brownoix mean? Does anyone speak French here? Because the suffix noi is something French, right? Or am I stupid? 13? Actually cracked, dude. I like these wolves. I just don't really like the balancing. Like 45 to 100 is like peak gameplay. It's like some of the most fun gameplay I've ever played. And then you have the beginning. I like the start of the duel as well, but there's a few things that are like a little bit of weird. Huh? Oh, there's a saw blade there? Since when is there a saw blade there? 33. But when is there a saw blade there, bro? Promethean was chosen by RNG. To be fair, though, I did add it to the wheel myself. So it's not like I didn't want to beat it at some point. I just wish it didn't come so fast. My only issue with Promethean being on the wheel is that I got it way sooner than I wanted to. Like, I was hoping that I would get Promethean like 10 levels down the line, right? To be fair, though, that was never going to be the case, right? Like, adding something that hard and infamously really bad to the wheel, of course I was going to get it second. I held for way too long. 52. Good progress. Very good progress. Why? No way! Really? I never died of this wave. Oh, that's so sad. That's like genuinely depressing because I never died of that wave. I'm like so confident with that wave as well. Damn, dude. Oh well. It's a hard part. It doesn't matter. 27 to 100. And then back to back, 63 to 100. Very nice. Nice. Okay. Finally. That was like one attempt after I got 27 to 100 as well. Really, really nice. Okay, cool. I really like this level. I got very frustrated with it yesterday when I was playing it. Just because I was just... I don't know. I think I was expecting more than I could, like, do. Very awesome level though. I actually like really like this. I wish I would have had a little bit of a better time with it. This was 100 out of 100 for me up until I started practicing the pre-drop. I think the pre-drop is a little bit bad. Other than that though, this is absolutely phenomenal. This is like one of the best levels in the game if you can handle the pre-drop. The pre-drop today was actually really nice to me. I should have just sleep buffed the pre-drop from the beginning because sleep buffing helped tremendously with stuff like this. Very good level otherwise though. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you guys around. Eat you guys stay healthy. I had to really think we can get my day, but I hope my day was a little bit better too. Peace out, everyone.